Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock? In this video, we will explore HIMS and HERS Health Class A in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025. And we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any vital updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 29th of April, 2025, our system has classified HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 82.71% since we first advised purchasing HIMS and HERS Health Class A 11 days ago. This equates to an average return of 7.52% per day since it was designated a hold accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system foresees significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. In light of recent developments, we cannot predict the stock's next direction as it may lead either way. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 12.12% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 68.23% to negative 12.12%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 50.85%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary between negative 36.70% and 75.77% over the coming year. This would imply a future price range of somewhere between 40.53 and 112.53. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline, High Volatility in HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A, stock price on Tuesday, which ended trading at $64.02. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A, stock price gained 15.96% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 13th of May, 2025, rising from $55.21 to $64.02. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it manages to continue gaining or take a minor break in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 14.81%, with a day low of $55.92 and a day high of $64.20. The price has risen in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 82.71% over the past 2 weeks. Volume has increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 16 million more shares were traded compared to the day before, with a total of 75 million shares bought and sold for approximately $4.79 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $72.98, and the lowest price was $13.12. Currently, the price is 12.28%, or $8.96, below the 52-week high of $72.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health is making significant waves in the market following impressive growth metrics and strategic partnerships. As of mid-May 2025, the company reported a staggering 111% year-over-year revenue growth and a 38% increase in subscriber base, driven mainly by its successful GLP-1 offerings. Although a decline in second quarter revenue is projected due to product transitions, management has reaffirmed full-year revenue guidance of $2.3 billion to $2.4 billion, reflecting confidence in their growth trajectory. Key to this positive outlook is their strategic partnership with Novo Nordisk, which has allowed HIMS to offer Wegovy at competitive prices, enhancing accessibility and driving demand. This partnership has not only boosted current revenues, but positions them strongly for future expansion. Reports suggest that HIMS is significantly undervalued compared to its projected fair value of $64 per share, with bullish scenarios estimating potential prices upwards of $300 per share by 2030. In addition to operational growth, HIMS is set to increase its investment in artificial intelligence and explore global market expansion, having upsized its convertible senior notes offering to $1 billion. This capital influx is likely to support innovation and bolster their competitive edge, further enticing investors. In the short term, positive earnings reports could drive stock prices higher, potentially squeezing short sellers. Over the long term, solid fundamentals and strategic positioning might establish HIMS and HERS as a formidable player in the health and wellness sector, setting the stage for sustained growth and increasing shareholder value. Analyst Ratings. On Wednesday, the 7th of May 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HIMS a hold grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, UBS provided HIMS with a mixed grade accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, Piper Sandler rated HIMS as neutral with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May 2025, Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April 2025, Citigroup again rated HIMS with a sell grade and a hold action. Analysts have assigned HIMS and HERS Health, Class A stock, a general neutral rating. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. However, for return on investment, the analysts have awarded the stock a rating of strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health, Class A. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A stock, is showing buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, there will be support at levels of $52.33 and $34.30. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 22, 2025, and so far, the stock has increased by 152.54%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is viewed as a favorable technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal, pivots, buy signal 16 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 78 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal 15 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago, the relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 10 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 13 days ago, the long-term moving average, buy signal 12 days ago, the relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health, Class A. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $52.35 and $49.47. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is breached, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this instance, HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A finds support just below today's level at $52.35. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $49.47 and $49.28. This stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is regarded as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $8.28 between its high and low, representing a change of 14.81%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 10.02%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health, Class A, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, there is the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This vital ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating significant growth rates in the future. In other news, The next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 4th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 16 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $66.41. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A encounters its first support level at $52.35. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 28th of April, 2025, Bought & Soleil conducted an insider sale of 3,236 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider sale of 41,667 shares of stock option, which represents the right to buy. On the 29th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted another insider sale of 50,000 shares of stock option. Also on the 29th of April, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. Earlier, on the 28th of April, Dudum Andrew also conducted an insider purchase of 41,667 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 31.9. Overall, insiders purchased 840,563 shares and sold 1,648,378 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $62.01, reflecting a decrease of 3.14%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. The relative strength index over a 14-day period is 93, further amplifying this risk. However, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom observed 15 days ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A, shows several positive signals. However, these indicators are not sufficient for us to recommend it as a buy at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning it is advisable to hold or accumulate shares while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses observed in the technical analysis, we have adjusted our recommendation for this stock from a buy to a hold or accumulate status since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 14th of May, we anticipate that HIMS and HERS Health Class A will open lower by $2.64, starting trading at $61.38. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.